What's going on, family? You got the top dog here with another edition of the Listening Room. And today, I'm going to turn this up just a little bit. Now, the artist that I'm recording today, let me switch over to the Crown, to the one in the middle, the CX-822. I'm recording an artist named Jo Belle Yonely, and Mr. Ziska introduced myself, Big Matt, and his friend that he was stationed with in Germany, and also Curtis. He's on my channel, and he lives down in Florida, and he came up to Mr. Ziska's house also. So he played this young lady for us, and I just fell in love with the sound of her voice. So I decided that I'm gonna do a video, and just catching it on reel to reel. I got a bunch of stuff lined up in YouTube, because I went on and got the YouTube Premium so I don't have to pay for all the commercials, so I can record something straight through off of YouTube. And I'm gonna switch cameras here. I'm gonna go ahead and try to get this going. I got her. Let me switch over to webcam 1. I got her playing on the TV, and it's actually the same video that I'm recording. But once I heard this at Mr. Ziska's, I went online. She's doing a commercial here. She did a bunch of commercials also. But once I started searching YouTube, I ran into this video, and the song that Mr. Ziska played for us is on this video, and Mr. Ziska actually did all the sound for this video in Chicago long time ago. So I was really surprised to find this. But let me, I forgot to switch that over, but that's Jo Belle on the TV there. And like I said, I just really fell in love with her voice, and so I just wanted to make a reel with Jo Belle Yonely on there.
It wasn't always like that. I've done the live streaming a lot more, and it was lucky for.
Like I said, I have to thank Mr. Chuck Ziska for that, and I'm gonna put in another plug for him. Look like I'm always putting a plug in for Mr. Ziska, but that's only because I want to let everybody know that you can buy a Crown reel to reel from him that is refurbished, and it'll be playing probably better than it was when it was brand new. And everything is reasonably priced insofar as reel to reels go. But they called him the Crown Doc for a reason. And that's the only thing he works on is Crown reel to reels. So anyway, that's my plug for Mr. Ziska. And I appreciate him for introducing me to Jo Belle Yonely's music. Now they call this first one that I'm recording Sounds of a City. Is Jo Belle with, I had to write all this down, with the John Campbell Trio. And like I said, I just really enjoy her music. But I also enjoy using the crowns. So this video it'll be labeled Crown CX-822 because that's the one I'm using. Oh, I forgot to turn my light on. Now on-air light. Let me turn that on real quick. I'm gonna switch over to another camera. Well, whatever camera I switch to, you're gonna see me going over there, but that's okay too. There we go. Now I'll switch back over. I got my on-air sign on. Now, if you like jazz, you will really like her. She's been around for a long time. Like I said, she did a lot of commercials that gave her income so she could go to the jazz clubs at night and sing jazz. So, but that was the days that she was living in Chicago. She lives out in Nevada now. She works at the University of Nevada. And she also sings with the University of Nevada's jazz ensemble. So there are some videos on YouTube with her singing with the jazz ensemble. Like I said, I got a lot of music lined up here. I got to fill up this tape. So I did a playlist, and I'm just going to run down the playlist with all of her music. But I'll be able to do this video while I'm still on the first 20 minutes of it here. I'm going to be quiet a little bit and let it play. I hope you enjoy.
Shouldn't matter quite so much.
I'm hoping that my volume is good on this.
And some will never be.
I might turn up the
One fine day.
the volume just a little bit more on the Pioneer unit.
We'll have moments, 2 or 3. Keep me close to where you run too high.
Now that's playing on my Rogers, what they call, I think 3/5A speakers. That's the little speaker that you see on the right side there.
Take your time.
And like I said, that's Jo Belle Yonely. That's playing on the TV right now. Let me. That doesn't work too well. Let me turn the light back on so you can. I was trying to turn the top light out so that it wouldn't be so much light in here, but that doesn't work with the TV. So I had to turn the light back on and let everybody know. Got another Reel to Reel shirt on. I don't know whether I wore this one before. It says Reel to Reel is the new vinyl, and you got that right. There's a lot of people getting into analog music with the reel to reels, and once you get into it, it can be an expensive hobby, but a very gratifying hobby also. You just need to get a good reel to reel. Now I know I say a lot about the Crown reel to reels, but the sonics on these things, you really can't beat them. You can't beat them. And even something recorded on another reel to reel, it's going to sound better playing on the Crown.
singing Rockabye Your Baby with the Dixie Melody and I'm Confessing and all those things. I used to sit with the old woolen sack and sing, you know, and just pretend I was a singer. And I lost my parents a few years back.
She's talking about herself right now.
I used to go see him do The Tonight Show and Merv Griffin and Dean Martin and shows like that. So I had the exposure to the back end of the business, but watching my dad be the entertainer.
Now that's her dad playing a violin. I'm not at that point on the television yet. It'll be up there eventually. Like I said, I started the video. I think I started the video after I started recording. Yeah, I think I did. Like I said, that's her dad. And that's where she really got into wanting to be an entertainer.
Probably since your dad was in show business, it certainly helped you as far as contacts were concerned, right?
It did, but you know, I wanted to come in on my own talent. I wanted the security.
I just wanted to move my head a little bit.
Not for a very
let you get a good look at Jo Belle Yonely.
So I came in.
Like I said, you can find her on YouTube.
People know me as Jo Belle in the business. My last name is Yonely.
And
my father was called the Great Yonely.
I'm really glad that I got that YouTube Premium, so I don't have to deal with all those doggone commercials. I can just
I studied piano,
listen, look at videos, listen to music, and everything that's on YouTube by Jo Belle Yonely, she posted on there. This is from her personal archives. And she is, there's her dad on the TV now. You can't hardly see his face, but that's her dad. But she is such a talented person.
You know how blue I've been. One look is all you need to see the moon. Perhaps you'll be mine.
Now this is not that new jazz. It goes back into the day.
If you could see me now. If you could see me now, you'd find me being brave.
And I'm just playing with the cameras, giving you different views in the room here. I should have turned that fan on. It's getting a little warm in here. And I know Mrs. Ziska gonna fuss at me because I got all three of the crowns on, but I actually have all the equipment in here. But for Mrs. Ziska, like I told you before, I have to have that 824 on because the sound is going through that to the 822. But once I get done with everything, I will turn everything off. Looking on there, I didn't turn my crown sign on. Bad top dog.
That's a little down the line, but I used to say that about jingle work. You know, gee, I wish I could do a commercial.
I got to go over there and turn my crown sign on.
3 years. I'm looking kind of at what else I can do. Maybe soundtracks for movies. I have a jazz album I would like to record. I have a Brazilian group I'm in I would like to record, you know, with that. Just go your way.
There we go. Got the crown sign on. And Big Matt, if you watching this video, remind me and I'll bring one of these lighted signs up to you for your crown also. Because I have a few extras. So you don't need to order one.
We have to take a very, very short break, and we'll be right back. Thank you very much.
Now that's not the end of the video. It's still running. I'm at like 15 minutes on her video right now. But I just wanted to show the whole video.
You're listening to him tonight in a trio setup and primarily as an accompanist. Tell us about working with Jo Belle, John.
Jo is a gas. We've known each other for, quite a few years now, just off and on, and have been able to work together just a very few times, but it's always very special, and she's really quite a lady. I hope we can do some more work in the very
Now, they're doing an interview with one of the guys that was in the band. And I think she's getting ready to sing again now. But I see I'm at 16 minutes. I'm gonna have to look at closing this video out. But I just really wanted to introduce everybody to Jo Belle Yonely. She's a fantastic jazz musician, jazz singer. And you should go on there and look her videos up, and you'll probably like her just as much as I do. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this for today. And I hope everybody is having a great Sunday afternoon. I know I am. I'll be in here for quite a while finishing up this tape. So, and one last thing I always forget, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. If you like vintage stereo gear, if you like vintage reel-to-reels, vintage music, I got it all here in the listening room. So until the next time, family, you got the top dog, and he is out of here.